this is your girl Win569 coming to you with another video. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. Me and Patch is here today. He's laying right here down at the bottom on the table. We're here today to show you my part 3 of my Louis Vuitton handbag collection. But first, I want to thank all my subscribers, new and old, for subscribing to my channel. You guys, please leave your comments at the comment section and give me a thumbs up. Click the notification bell. That will give you notification every time I come out with a video. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram at Win569K. And I will post my amazing people that I want you guys to follow up in the corner here. Okay, so I have a lot. I want to get this over with as far as my part 3 and what I have in this collection. I had a little bit of a rough week. Went to the dentist. I'm doing dental work, so I'm like getting 3 fillings and 5 injections and 6 injections and this, that, whatever. I'm just getting a lot of stuff done to my mouth, so I'm sorry if you might see little spaces in between my mouth or in between my teeth. It's just because I don't want to use a mask, but I want to be totally transparent with you guys that I am doing dental work, and this is a process. So yeah, so again, excuse my mouth if anything. So let me just start with, I'm going to start with the smaller items first and then move up to the bigger items. Okay, so the first item I want to show you guys is this is my pochette accessoire, the old model. Yeah, so I have this here in the monogram. This comes monogram. It comes Damier Ebene and Damier Azur. Also, it comes in epi leather, and yeah, so this is the pochette accessoire. The new models do come with a longer strap, and also this strap can come off and you can actually get the longer strap. But this is my pochette accessoire in the monogram. Patch. Can't move so much, Baba. Okay, so this is this one here. Okay, the next one I want to show you is a limited edition piece, and this is again the pochette accessoire in the Murakami design, the panda. So in the front, the panda's faces or the bodies in the front, and on the back you have the panda body from the back. Okay, and again, this is an old piece. This is from the Marc Jacobs collection. He collaborated with Takashi Murakami, and they came up with some fabulous designs, silk print, silk screen designs. They did this. They did the cherry blossoms. They did the cherries. They did the camouflage. They did the multicolor, black and white. Yeah, they just did a lot. They did the cosmos. I mean, they did a lot of stuff together. So this is one of those items, and I got this for dirt cheap. Now I see that they're selling it for like over $1,000. So yeah, so this is the panda from the Marc Jacobs Murakami collection, and this is in the monogram, and it only came in this monogram print with the panda, and I didn't pay a lot for it. Now again, I see that it is a big thing, and let me tell you something. I see that Louis Vuitton do have, you know, they have silk screen prints of a lot of stuff, but nothing compares to the Marc Jacobs whole capsule collection of the Murakami. I don't know what they're trying to do now, but to me, I always seek out Marc Jacobs for some reason, Marc Jacobs' collection stuff, because it's just, he was the beginnings of that creative mind for Louis Vuitton. He started that. So once that person starts that, it's very hard for other people to come after him and kind of recreate or kind of create something totally different, because when he did his thing, he kind of broke the mold. He set the bar very high, you know. So that's why I would always kind of gravitate to Marc Jacobs and Louis Vuitton for some reason. The next one, it's in this red dust bag, and I had showed you the bag when I first, no, I didn't show this to you. I must have showed this to you on Instagram, but this is the cherry pochette accessoire, and this has red stitching on it. It doesn't have red lining inside, which is a shame, but this is it. And this also comes from the Marc Jacobs Murakami collection. And this collection with the cherries, all the dust bags kind of came in red. So this is the dust bag for it. And would you stop? Let go. All the dust bags came with this. All the cherries came with this particular dust bag, which is the red dust bag. Okay. And actually, when I bought this from a seller, and he didn't have the red dust bag, so I had to seek out a red dust bag because I wanted to be within the same, you know, I don't want to, if I needed to sell this, I know people, those true people that know about Louis Vuitton would not want a regular dust bag. They would want the red one that goes with it. So, okay, so that's that one there. And the next one I want to show you guys is my Marley waist bag, Morel waist bag, and the monogram print. And it comes with, it's a waist bag, so it comes with a belt. And here it is. You can use this as a clutch. And it has the buckles at the ends. And then you put the belt through the hoops here on the back here. I had bought this years ago when I was a size 10, I guess. And your girl done got really, like, big. So what I did was I asked M Craft Leather to design me, custom make me a belt for this, which they did. I have yet to use it. But here's the funny thing with this. People wasn't checking for this. You know, they was not checking for this. And all of a sudden, this is like $1,500, which is crazy, 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 crazy. So, yeah. So this is the Pochette Morel belt bag. Okay. So that's that one there. Next item I want to show you. The next item I want to show you is my Neverfull in the GM size monogram. This is that infamous Neverfull that I did a video on regarding the interior being changed without Louis Vuitton telling me, which I was very upset behind that. I put the M Craft Leathers make these handle protectors, and I had bought them like a while ago and never put it on the bag. I haven't even used the bag. I have not used this bag yet. I don't know. I think from the time when they told me that they changed the interior out, it just became very, you know, I don't know. It's like I got like this feeling. I don't know. It's just weird. But hopefully I'll be using it. I just don't know when I will be using it because I've been using my other tote bags. So, yeah. So this is, let me pull it over a little bit so you can see. Here it is. This is the Neverfull GM size in the monogram. It comes Damier Ebene, Damier Azur, and monogram. It also comes Epi, medium size, and now they're starting to make the Empreinte ones and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. The best one to me is the Monogram. That and the Damier Ebene one is the best, because this is the first. And Damier Ebene, you can wear that in the winter time and stuff like that. This is an old model. It doesn't come with a pochette, but I was able to get a pochette. And how I got the pochette was when I kind of knew that Louis Vuitton was going to stop selling parts. I knew that from a very early age or early time. I knew that they was going to stop selling the pochettes, so stop selling parts in general. That one day when I went into Bloomingdale's to pick up some luggage tags, because once I knew all of that, I just started ordering a lot of parts, which was luggage tags, clochettes. Yeah, so, and I asked her if she had this here, and she said yes, she did. So I also got this as well with the luggage tags and clochettes, because again, I knew early on, like when you have a good client advisor that know what is going on internally with Louis Vuitton, that's a plus for you, because you get a heads up on what's going to take place, which I knew what was going to take place, because nothing lasts forever. And she mentioned to me that this is what was going to take place. So what I did was I bought this, and I think at the time this might have been like $3 and change, and then I got the luggage tag. So this doesn't come with it, but because of everything that was going on at the time, I was able to get it. So this, and I've never used it, never. I just took it out the dust bag for the first time in, we'll say 3 or 4 years, you know, never used it. And this is the, this is supposed to go with this, but again, this is a older, never full. So that's that, and this is a pochette, okay? And they sell it with the pochettes now. Before they did not. So this is this one here, and this is my never full in the GM size. I will be using it. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Again, when they changed out my interior, just kind of like bummed me out, and I never reached for the bag. And this is crazy, because this happened from last year. We're already in a new year, and I have not used this bag yet. So, and it's a good travel bag. It's a good travel bag. Just throw all your junk in and stuff like that. I know I'll never get rid of it, but, you know. Okay, next bag I want to show you is my Sac Plat in the Monogram. And this is a vintage piece. This is a vintage piece. And I got it redone. The handles and the chaps I got redone. And I always love this bag. Inside is wipeable. I didn't do the inside because nothing wasn't really wrong with it. All you have to do is just wipe out, you know, wipe it out. Because, again, it's a wipeable interior. And yeah, so, and you could put it on the crook of your arm, you know, and stuff like that. So, a couple of years back, this is a vintage piece, so this must be about 30 years old. Okay, but they came out with the Sac Plat again. About, we'll say 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago, they did come out with one. I had already had this in my collection, and they wanted like, if I'm not mistaken, like $1,500 for this back then, when they reissued it. Because every time Louis Vuitton comes out with, they always take something out the vault. They always kind of make customers believe that this is a new bag, but it's not. Louis Vuitton has made thousands of bags, you know, and they have them in their vault. You know what I'm saying? So when they come out with something, you know, they assume, or they make customers believe that, oh my God, did you see the new Sac Plat? No, sack plat has been around for many moons. So they came out with it, and then next thing you know, they came out with it, and the next thing you know, they come out with a, just, when was it? Last year, they come out with a smaller version to this with a strap. Honestly, I'm not knocking anybody that has gotten that, but I don't know. It's just weird, you know. That baby sack plat. I don't know. They could have came up with something different, but you know what? Hey, that it is what it is. So this is my sack plat. I'm spending too much time on this sack plat, but it's just amazing how Louis Vuitton can bring out, take stuff out of their vault and reissue it. And I think it should be said. It should be said that it is a reissue, which they don't do that. They assume that, or they want you to think that it's a new bag, which is definitely not a new bag, you know. So let me show you my next bag is, this is Old Faithful. So this is my Mezzo Cabas Mezzo tote. And Mezzo is medium size. So this is my Cabas Mezzo tote in the medium size. It does have a zipper on top, which I love. I got this bag redone as well a couple of years ago because I know I just love the quality of it. Again, this is from the 2000s. And yeah, so I got this redone. And I also use this in the winter time. This is a good tote, you know. Even with the Neverfull, but I kind of pretty much gravitate to this more because it does have a zipper on top. And it is spacious. It does have a side pocket. So it has a side pocket, and then it has like a pocket for like your cell phone or whatever. The interior is a canvas interior, and I just kind of love it. When I do use it, I always kind of spray the bottom of it with Apple Guard. So if it gets wet or anything like that, it just dries it up. So yeah, so this is my Mezzo, Cabas Mezzo. It comes in Cabas Piano, Cabas Mezzo, and Cabas Alto. The Alto is a larger size. The Mezzo is medium, and Piano is the small size to this. The Alto doesn't have a zipper on top, but it's a very big bag. To me, that bag, is a travel bag where you just dump everything in there. Yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, so this is the Mezzo. This only comes monogram. Now, if you do see one out there, it would be a special order one. But those things are only done in Japan. They're not done in the States. You could barely custom make anything in the States. Majority of, if you do see something out of the ordinary that you would not normally see, and they say it's a special order, those are for those VIC clients that spend 60, 70, 80,000 a year on Louis Vuitton and is able to get something custom made. So, yeah, so that's that. Next item I want to show you, or the next bag in my collection. I could not get the Neverfull in the monogram GM size without getting it in the Damier Ebene in the GM size. I'm sorry, I had to cinch it in, so let me just put this together. Okay, so this is it here, and this is a newer model because it does come with the pochette. Okay, my monogram one is not a new model, but this one is, and this one is the GM size with the red interior. It does come pink as well, rose ballerine, but I just like the red. I like the red combination, the red and brown combination with the Damier Ebene. And this is the GM size. It comes, again, let me repeat, the rose ballerine doesn't come in a GM size. It comes in a MM size, and the Damier Ebene red comes in red as well. Red, the GM size, and medium size if I'm not mistaken, but the Rose Valley doesn't come like that. Okay, and this is my Neverfull in the Damier Ebene. And my last item I want to show you guys is my Montessori backpack in the monogram size, and this is the larger of the three. It does come small, medium, and large, or maybe it just comes medium. Yeah, it comes medium and large, and this is a vintage piece. This is like the ultimate staple piece you need to have in your collection. This is the Montessori backpack in the GM size. I also asked, and I don't know if I have it in here. Let me just look and see. I have also asked Craft Leathers. Where is it? Is it on here? Yes, it is on here. So, again, I had this for a while. So I had asked Craft Leathers to customize a extension strap for me, which they did, and it is here. You can see I have two buckles here, one here and one here, and they were able to make me a custom strap extension. So this is the Montessori in the monogram. It also comes very rarely. It comes in the Damier Ebene. Again, this is a vintage item. I know Will McCason has the Damier Ebene one, which I love, 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 love. So, and if you are able to find the Damier Ebene, it's going to be a lot of money, because you find more of these than you would the Damier Ebene. So, yeah, and this has a front pocket, the buckle here, and then it's a drawstring on top, and it has, I have not redid this bag. And the reason why I have not redid this bag, when I got the bag, it was in fairly good condition, so I didn't have to kind of spend any money on it right then and there. But this is a piece that will always be in my collection. I will not give it up. I don't like the Montessori ones that they have out now. They're just too small. This is small, but the ones that they have is even smaller, and I can't really fit much in them. So I will keep with this, and if I have to redo it, I will, because that's just me. Again, this is a bag that is vintage, and I'm just not going to give up this bag. Yeah, so this is it here. And this is the Montessori in the GM size, and they do come medium size without the bottom, the vintage one without the bottom vachetta on it. Okay, so that's that there. If I am missing anything in my next video, I will add it in, but I think this is it for right now. I'm sorry I wasn't looking too much into the camera. I was just trying to finagle the bags and stuff like that. And again, I'm kind of pretty much sorry that I had to do that. But I think that is it for right now. I know you guys are seeing my Gucci Sherry totes there. I said I was going to put them in to be repaired, but with further inspection of the blue one, I realized that it really it just needs to be a little clean, like the corners. And I don't know if I want to spend the money to put it into Gucci to get done. But I know definitely the brown one that's hanging on the knob, their straps need to be replaced. So I'm still up in the air. I don't want to go to Manhattan, and I'm sorry. I'm just too scared. The variant is out, and I don't know if I want to get on the train. I can drive up there, you know, but parking is very difficult. And I don't think I'm going to go to the Fifth Avenue Gucci store. I might just go to the one in Brookville Mall down Lower Manhattan by the World Trade Center. I might just go there and see what they say. But I did speak to them over the phone. So what they were saying is I have to drop off the bag, let them inspect it. If they can fix it, they will. If they cannot fix it, they would recommend me to go to a place that can fix it. So we'll see what happens. But for the most part, the blue bag, I'm still kind of up in the air with as far as the corners, because again, I'm looking through it, looking at it carefully, and I don't know if it warrants it to really be repaired on that level just yet. You know, I will repair it, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. The brown one, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, because the straps need to be done, and the trimming on the top needs to be done. The bottom part, the corners, I was looking at the corners of it, doesn't need to be redone. These bags, the leather is pigskin leather. So, but we'll see. I know a lot of people ask me, don't forget to let us know what happened when you take it over to Gucci. So I think I'm going to just take the brown one first, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll show you pictures of how it looked when I got it, and then the after, okay? So, yeah. So that is it for right now. I want everyone to stay blessed, be safe for this weekend. Today is September 11th, and my heart is with those families that have lost people on 9/11. I don't know if you guys know this, but back in '93, I used to work at the World Trade Center for about 11 years. And in '93, I was working there with the first bombing. So it was a very devastating day that day, because it happened around lunchtime. So with 9/11, you know, it happened like morning time, you know. Thank God I wasn't at my job at that time. I had left them years prior to that. So, you know, to everyone that has lost someone in 9/11, whether it's friends or family, my heart goes out to you. I pray that God wraps his loving arms around you and your family in your time of bereavement, because people are still bereaving, you know, people are still, you know, devastated by it. Okay, so until next time, y'all, take care. Bye.